Hello, everyone. Welcome to CNR International Marketing. And we are here with another online business owner, Melissa from Vancouver, Canada. Hi, Melissa.
Hello, Chicago.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. And I am going to ask you questions, a few questions about your online business journey. And before that, let's start with introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Melissa Lapaap. Thank you, Chicago, for having me tonight. So, I live in Vancouver, Canada. I am a mom. I am a mom to a son who was diagnosed with autism, and I am a registered nurse who works here in Vancouver General Hospital and still is. I am a wife, and I'm an online digital business owner.
Awesome. Thank you. You always inspire me with your with your story. So let's hear. You started this business, and before your business, there's a reason why you wanted to change your life, right? So, what was your pain and struggle before you started this online business?
So it started when my son, Fonzie, his name, diagnosed with autism. It was early age of his life. We noticed that he's not focusing. When I brought him to the like gatherings, birthdays, parties, and even in the church, so I left him on like a daycare, and then so the daycare staff will give me the feedback that when they called him to join the group for playing, he's not doing that, and then so it gave me so much difficulty also of asking him how to do the routines of day by day. So without thinking twice, I proceeded on to be assessed, that he will be assessed by a psychologist. So then right there my life changed when she said my son has an autism. So the part of me that was given prior to this event is I already worked 12-hour shift. So the nurse here in Canada, when I arrived, we work 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that's 2 days. And then we shift towards the evening, which is 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Now, if the therapy session will happen on the weekend and on the weekdays, doesn't really matter if it is a day shift or night shift for me. So I have to get him from the house, and then I have to bring my son to the therapy session. So what does it do to me, to a typical nurse, is that when they get off from work, they go to bed. Me, it doesn't do that way. I don't have, it's not my time yet to go to sleep or to go to bed after a shift. So I have to prepare him, bring him to the therapy session, and then so I have to be hands on. I have to really listen intently, wide eyes open, to see what they're doing so that I can apply it at home. I became an ABA trained mom. The reason why I'm explaining that, because all of this needs my detailed attention, and I have to be awake. I have to be awoke or awake to do these things. So it was like over 5 to 6 years that it's been happening. One day my body is crying already in exhaustion, and then I remember one time that I was just have to sleep in my car because I can't, I don't it's basically lack of sleep. There was a moment in my life that I said, when would be this end? And I said to myself, I don't think I come to Canada because I'm gonna have this difficulty situation in my life. During those times, my husband is not accepting that he has an autism. So thinking about that, I'm the only parent who runs around on my son's therapy session. 12-hour shift, attend to his session. It's so much toll of so much aches and pain. Now I had a migraine headache. Now I have the plantar fasciitis. So much is happening in my body. My wake up call is that one day when I'm trying to do and help my son on his daily morning routine, I'm not the same mom who is loving, kind anymore. I became so irritable, and I have no patience. And then I stop what I'm doing, and I realizes I'm not doing the right thing. I became so angry, and I said to myself, no, it should be stopped. And then I said to myself, there's somewhere up there that would help me. There would be someone or somewhere or anything. Because my thought is, I'd like to back off my hour from work. And then how am I going to do that? I have to put food on the table. I have to pay the bills. How can I have, a side hustle? And okay, that I don't have to, like, I want to quit, not quitting, but just to back off the full-time job or the 12 hours work. So then on my in my end, as I was thinking about that, I find things around. Trust me, I did. I have to work as a medical examiner, work 8 hours here, 3 hours. It didn't work until one day, there was like a stream of information that comes into my news feeds in a social media platform. And I said, wow, I like that. So the pain and struggles really hit me when I became an irritable mom, and I'm got an aching body, migraine headache, and then so much as toils is coming into me. That's where I was seeking and looking to start somewhere, and I found the online business.
Wow. Thank you. And thank you. In this situation, not just the physical pain, but you had this anger, and I'm sure you felt alone and you felt stuck in the situation.
Yes.
However, you didn't stop there. A lot of people say, this is the way it is. This is the way it is. Life is this, and you have to put up with it. However, you didn't do that. You said there must be
No.
something else is available with
Yes.
that.
Yes, I said no. I didn't come to Canada to have this difficulty of my situation. I know I come to a land of opportunities. I said
Mhm.
no, there's somewhere out there that I just have to discover and find. And I know I'm gonna find that one day. So here I
Yeah,
am.
with that, you shall receive, right? Like you just asked for it. That's why you receive this opportunity for you to become an online business owner.
Yes.
And I'm sure you had this big why, no matter what my life, this has to happen to me, to my family. You had
Yes.
this big why, right? So what was that so that you didn't stop, you didn't give up?
Yeah, so the other piece about it is this. So aside from my son, you see that the thing is that situation, I cried and I said, why, Lord, why did it happen to me? But then later I realized it became a blessing in disguise, because of that situation and moment in my life, I was able to seek and try to look at opportunity. Now because I'm looking and seeking, what happened next is I was able to find this. And then I was able to, open my eyes and perspective that, wow, there is an opportunity. That becomes my why, because when I had started to get the benefits, I started to receive all the abundance, the prosperity, the freedom of time, your own boss. Remember I remember that very moment when I said also to myself, okay, wait a minute, I am a nurse, I said. And then, so wait a minute, look at my co-nurses. She's already been retired, and then she is still coming back to pick up a shift. And then I said, what's up with that? And then I had a quick chat with her, and she said, you cannot be retired as a nurse, Melissa. You have to find somewhere, maybe a business or something, I don't know. You gotta earn income. So when my son was diagnosed with autism, I'm only looking to back of my hour. Um, n- never little did I know that it will give me, an opportunity to have a freedom of time, be my own boss, and to earn a side hustle. And that already allowed me to decide to become part-time. And then now it opens up into thinking, no matter what happened, I'm gonna build my retirement. I'm gonna live a life of a, like a life that I can live more than I need. I have. It's not gonna be. I'm gonna have no debt. That kind of thing. I'm not gonna live paycheck to paycheck. I'm not gonna come back here when I'm retired. I'm not gonna come back here to pick up a shift, and then I'm gonna continue the same experience that I'm experiencing right now. Like I already remember I had back toward the country where I live, we're already poor. I don't want to go back to poor. So no matter what happened, I'm committed to pursue and take off to the next level, because I already experienced the benefit and the revenue. And then it allows me already to back off my hour. So why do I have to go back to be full time, or why do I have to go back to the hospital and pick up a shift when I'm retiring, right? Whereas we already experienced, me and my son have experienced a good therapy session together, because now I don't have to juggle between, okay, I'm gonna go to work, and then okay, I'm gonna do this. So there's no um panicking on time frame. I don't have to renegotiate my time of asking a favor. Can you do my shift? I have to do this. So you know what I mean? So I already you already taste and experience the benefit around it. Why should I go back? Why should I go back? I don't think so. And plus the fact that, this co-nurse of mine, she works until she's age 68 and she's still picking up a shift. And then I guess to myself, what's up with that? I don't want to go back there. I already taste the abundancy and the, and the life that I like to create. How, like, no matter what happened, my why is I'm gonna continue and continuing more until I reach the level of I said, yes, you know this is what I wanting to create in me and my life and in my family. Because I'm already poor sometime long ago. I don't want to go back to be a girl who have going to school with flip-flops. And now I'm driving and I'm going to Mexico, and then I'm attending this business, and it's very portable. I had taste the goodness out of it. Come on. I don't think I want to go back, so never mind.
Right. So I can really hear that, you want to be like you want to complete the way that you lived your life in the past and
Yeah,
really create your future freely the way
yeah,
that you want to create. It
yeah.
really like freedom,
Freedom, yes,
abundance.
yes,
That's what you want to create for yourself and for your family.
yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Beautiful. And now with that, you started this business and you transform your life. You have a
Yes.
new life, right? So what is that transformation that you have now in your life?
So the transformation, it comes into physical and then mental well-being, right? So if I'm gonna speak about transformation, so never mind the benefits. So first and for all, in the beginning, I had this very I'm not gonna say superficial or shallow, but that's my main thing in the beginning, to back off my hours and then be with my Fonzie, and then you take care of him, and then attend to the therapy session with a very systematic way of laying out our hours together, so that I'm going to be an effective mom. That's already well achieved because I was able to back off my hours from full time to a part time. So meaning I can only come to work like twice or three times a week, and then after that, then I have more time to him. I already achieved that. But with transformation alone, it's like big. It becoming more bigger or grandiose way of how it benefits me. Why? Because I was able to understand more myself. Like I was able to infuse positivity, and I was able to understood wellness and taking care of myself. I'm not. I don't see that small or narrow perspective anymore. I see it wider, and I said to myself, if I see that, then I can offer a positive change and I can empower someone. Because as I said, if I had experienced this, I'm excited to share to everyone what I've experienced. I don't want to keep it under the shed, under the bucket, or under the cave, or whatever you call that. I
Yeah.
don't want. I wanna spread the news that, hey, I had been able to experience this. I see life in perspective. I see my situations and day by day in a positive perspective. You can have the same, because the creation of that positiveness and gratefulness every morning allows you to overcome whatever the day brings.
Mhm.
And the beauty of it all is that even though news are chaotic, there's so many things. I understand we don't have to be like so like you do, like you're so naive or not mindful with that. Yes, we are, but again, it comes into the bottom that you can be a blessing to them, because now you're receiving this, this whatever that is, like for example the revenue. You can your empower your encouragement to them, because you got something to offer, because you yourself are positive in here. You have so grateful of what you have. Then you have say, I got this, I give you. So the transformation comes so much in me that I see lives in perspective. I'm not the same that very narrow-minded woman before, that I don't want to listen to you or don't teach me. I wanting to learn, to listen, to be grateful. And my words are always saying thank you for the car that I'm driving. Thank you for the air that I breathe. It's a big, big transformation, because from there on, life became so just like a domino reaction of how things are just coming naturally. And then the expectation of day by day is just so much gratefulness and thankfulness, and you just say thank you for my life, thank you, you brought me to this country, thank you for this business, I love my job, I love everything.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
I don't know, too much transformation in me,
yeah.
it's amazing.
I can really hear what transformed is you. You transformed. You have a new mindset, new, like your space was limited before. You said narrow, but it was really limited
Yes,
with your mindset. Now
yes,
you have discovered this brand new space, and then you have this brand new mindset. Wow, actually, anything's possible, so that you feel, wow, so many opportunities, so many possibilities
yes.
in your new life with this online business.
Yes,
So you can
I enjoy it so well. Yeah, I love. I said I should have learned. I should have known this before.
Mm,
Because when you something comes up, when a situation happen, I see this like wow, what an experience that is. So then I reinventory of that morning that I had. I said okay, so next time what I'm gonna do, I was able to strategize and then repeat and then improve it the next day, and then so it became a better and better, and then became so authentic on sharing and giving that empowering or conversation, because I was able to be mindful, and I don't have that kind of personality before. This business takes me off to the different level of transformation. May it be physical, mental, holistic approach, the body, the pain, the aches. Then I don't have the pain anymore. But it's gone. I was
right.
so much grateful. I don't see anymore like, oh, like why is he doing this to me, what I have to done, when my Fonzie had diagnosed, I said what did I've done, and I'm blaming myself with that. And then so now I see, wow, I said if Fonzie or my son didn't have diagnosis of autism, I don't think I'm seeking. I
Mm,
thank God that he has one. And then I
mm,
look at him in the morning and every day I said, I'm so blessed that you are my son, that
mhm.
I have you, and thank you for what's had been done or what happened to you. I
Yeah,
said,
wow, that's beautiful. And
thank you.
like he's helping you too to discover what you really want, right?
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
It's a teamwork.
It is. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. That was a beautiful, beautiful share. Yeah. And today's interview is complete, and have a beautiful weekend. And I'm going to come back with another digital business owner next week. So stay tuned. And thank you, Melissa. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you. And welcome, Chicago. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye bye for now.